Now, if that pigeon poops on my clean tablecloth...
It won't. It's house tree.
Oh, is it?
No, but I'm working on it.
It's a pity you're not house-trained. I mean, how do you live in this mess? And I tell you something else. It's your turn to cook tea tonight. I mean it, Jack, or else.
What?
Did you hear that? I'm turning into Vera.
Give over.
That's what you've done to me, that.
Don't talk soft.
And to think, I used to laugh at her for going mad at you. She deserves a flipping medal.
You will say if I'm outstaying my welcome, won't you?
You're outstaying your welcome.
He's only joking. Don't listen to him. You stay as long as you like, darling.
Yeah, but that can't be a permanent arrangement, love. Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, you're going to have to go home eventually, aren't you, V?
I'm not going back there. Not even if he begs me.
What about if I beg you?
Danny.
No, we're finished, me and him. Do you know my mother were right? She said it wouldn't last.
Wouldn't last. You've been together 47 years, Vera. That is fantastic. Some people don't get the last 47 minutes, love. Your Jack's 1 in a million, isn't he?
Do you think so?
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. He's a proper rough diamond.
Well, he's rough. I don't know about a diamond.
Well, Danny's right, though. He's a real sweetheart when he wants to be.
Old school.
Proper gent.
And he thinks the world of you, V.
Well, they've sprouted feathers and grown a beak.
Nah, no. You make a great pair, you two. Like, Fred and Ginger.
Posh and Bex.
Starsky and Hutch.
Charlotte. Danny's right, you know. I can't stay here forever.
You leave Danny to me. You can stop here as long as you like.
Look, my marriage might be on the rocks, but I'm not coming between you and Danny.
Oh, me and Danny are fine. If we didn't have something to bicker about, we'd only bicker. In a lot of ways, we're just like you and Jack.
Why does he pull daft stunts on a regular basis and then lie through his teeth when he gets found out?
All men do that.
Does he make you feel like he don't care whether you live or die?
Hey, now come on, Vera. You're exaggerating.
Do you know, some days, Frankie, I just feel invisible.
Well, you are now. You walked out on him.
But what else could I do? I couldn't let him get away with it again.
But you have to, sweetheart. Well, one of you's got to make the first move.
Yeah, and as usual, it'd be me.
He's proud. Men are. Women are realists. We just get on with it. At least talk to Jack.
Well, why should I? Look, I'm not completely useless, you know. Who's to say I can't start a new life again? Get a little caretaking job.
Where?
You don't believe I can do it? Just like Jack doesn't. Well, you're both in for a shock. Where's that phone? I've got a new life to plan.
Jackie boy.
What?
Listen, do you want Vera back or not?
No.
Because if you don't pull your finger out, what do you mean, no?
Last night, I had the best night Kip I'd had in years. It's like I'm in a new lease of life. She should have walked out years ago.
Don't be tough. You don't mean that. That's just a load of old, what do we call it, male bravado. You need her, she needs you, and I need you back together.
I woke up this morning after having that fantastic Kip, and I thought, what's that noise, I thought? Do you know what it was?
Yeah, silence. I know, she's got some decibels on her, but she is your wife. Go on, why don't you go round there, mate? Hey, go round there, kiss and make up.
No.
I'll pay you.
Do you see how she's got you after a couple of nights? How do you think I feel? Have a drink.
There you go.
Frankie, what's going on here?
I'm leaving, and don't try stopping me.
Well, I wouldn't dream of it. Where are you going?
Southport, apparently.
Hang on a minute.
Don't try and talk me out of it, because my mind's made up.
Have you seen this?
What?
What do you mean, what? She's leaving. Is that what you want?
Oh, he don't care. Go on, back to your pigeons.
Where you going?
None of your business.
So your mind's made up, is it?
Yes.
And you've thought it all through, have you?
Oh, I have.
All right. Well, when you get there, give us a ring with your forwarding address and I'll send you a post on.
I'll miss this little street and this little house. Will you say bye to everybody for me?
Of course we will.
Right. Station, please.
Happy now?
She don't get any posts, only catalogues full of thermal knickers. Where we going tonight?
Me and Maria are going clubbing. Not your scene.
I could trip the like fantastic with the best of them, kid.
Yeah? Well, if you think now Vera's gone, me and you are out on the lash every night, you can forget it.
Charming.
I can't believe you didn't try and stop her. Why?
Her choice.
Yeah. When Maria went to Canada, I raced to the airport. I begged her not to go.
And what happened?
Well, she went, but she came back again.
Not on your account, lad.
No. But the point is, I never give in. I never threw in the towel. And that is why we ended up together.
Let's see if you're saying that in 40 years.
I can't believe you've let a stupid row ruin your marriage.
No, don't worry, she'll be back.
Yeah. Yeah, and what if she's not, eh? What are you going to do then?
Plenty more fish in the sea.
Like any of them are going to look at you. What have you got to offer a woman, eh? You wanted rid of Vera? Fine. Well, from now on, you're on your own. I have not had a decent breakfast since Vera walked out on you.
Well, you know where the frying pan is. Do us a couple of chuckies while you're at it.
This isn't right, Jack. We need Vera. She's been gone nearly a week now.
Aye. Doesn't time fly when you're having fun?
Having fun? Who's having fun? Admit it, Duckworth. You miss her.
You know what day it is?
Friday.
Ah, it's Friday. Not just any Friday. This is Black Friday. Our wedding anniversary. 48 years. 48 years I've been married to Vera. 48 years I have put up with the nagging and the aggravation. And you're saying I'm missing her?
Yeah, I do. I can tell.
I'll tell you what, I must be balmy. I want locking up, putting away. But yes, I miss her.
Oh, that's love, you see.
Oh, give over. She's habit. Like smoking. You know it's doing you no damn good and it's costing you a flaming fortune. And once upon a time you enjoyed it, but now you just do it. You try your best to give it up. And I'm telling you, Tyrone, even though it makes your eyes water, everybody needs a drag in their life. And mine's Vera.
Well, I don't need to ask. I can see by the state of the place. She's not come home.
Give the girl a goldfish.
Jack, you've got to do something.
She'll come back when she's ready.
Oh, yeah, and what if she doesn't, eh? What are you going to do then?
Well, I'm going to bring my pigeons out of your yard into my yard, and that'll save my legs a bit, that will.
Look, you don't fool me for a minute. I know you miss her, even if you won't admit it. You've got to go after her and bring her home.
I don't even know where she is.
She told me she was going to Southport. Who do you know in Southport?
Nobody. No, it's not Southport. Nobody. Blackpool may be, but I'm telling you now, I've rang the Hortons.
Ah, you've been trying to look for her.
No, I just wanted to know if she were there with them, but they haven't seen out of her.
Well, she said Southport, definitely.
No,
Southport.
It's not Southport. We once went to Southport. And... Unless... No.
What?
No, it doesn't matter.
She didn't want to leave you, Jack. She loves you. I know she does. All you had to say to her was, Vera, don't go.
I know. But I've never been very good at begging. What the hell are you doing here?
Never mind what am I doing here. What the hell are you doing here?
Searching for you. I haven't slept since you've left. I've been at Blackpool walking my flaming feet off. Thought I spotted you in the House of Horrors, but it would look alike.
Oh, so you've been looking for me? Just so you could insult me?
Not just that, no. To take you home as well.
Yeah, well, you can get stuck, because I'm not speaking to you.
Well, why don't you come back home and not speak to me there? That'll make us both happy.
Sick of it all. I'm fed up.
Aye, I know.
No, you don't. I'm that fed up. I was sat here thinking about doing away with myself when you turned up.
Well, there you are. I've saved your life. You should be grateful.
Well, I'm still thinking about doing away with myself. I could just walk into that sea and keep walking.
Vera, this is Southport. That's hell of a walk. You better set off now, love.
You just can't show me any comfort or love you, can you?
Vera, at my time of life, I'm not going to start talking all soft and mushy, am I? Not my way. Never has been.
Don't I know it?
Anyway, why did you come to Southport?
You won't understand.
Don't bet on it. This is where we came for that dirty weekend just before we got married, isn't it? I wanted to go to Blackpool and you said, no, not Blackpool. Because we've got mates go there, we get spotted. Southport, you said. Southport because it's posh, and we don't know anybody that's posh.
I can see you remembering that. Do you know that's 49 years ago?
Of course I remember it, my little swamp duck. That's the nearest we ever got to have an honeymoon.
Yeah.
What about that boarding house? Well, you picked it, not me.
The Shangri-La. I think it was the French name that appealed to me.
Remember the bed? The flock mattress that sunk, so you couldn't help rolling in the middle?
Well, you didn't grumble at the time.
No.
And when we arrived and you signed the visitors' book, Mr. and Mrs. Duckworth. Do you know, when I saw you writing that, I thought, I wish it were true. I think I knew then that I wanted to marry you. We were happy then, weren't we? 48 years. It's a long time, isn't it?
Says that. Yeah, we've done so well. What say you that we go and crack the 50?
Well, I'm game if you are.
Well, let's go home. Unless...
What?
I wonder if that boarding house is still there.
Well, it is, because I walked down that street to have a look. But it's not called Shangri-La now. It's still a boarding house, because there's vacancies outside.
Well, do you fancy...
What? Best idea you've had in years.
Right, now, don't get excited when I start signing in, because this time I fancy me and you being Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Hey, there's a kinky side to you, do you know?
Never mind that. I just hope we get a different bed.
Oh, hey, it might be the same one.
Oh, no.